our stand. This is the standard built by
Welcome back to The Standard. I'm Liz.
And I'm Kevin, and today is Showdown Day.
That's right. We're putting the most popular roofing shingles head to head to help you figure out which one makes the most sense for your home. We're talking asphalt, fiberglass shingles, metal roofing, and composite designer roofing.
Yeah, if you've ever stood in your driveway thinking, wait, what even is that house down the block with the shiny roof? Or you wondered if those expensive shingles are even really worth it? This episode's for you. Dramatic pause.
But first,
Oh my gosh.
sip or skip.
I honestly forgot about this.
How?
And yesterday we were in a coffee shop, nice coffee shop, and I didn't even try anyone's coffee.
Why didn't you?
I don't know, because I was looking forward to the food. One good thing about coffee shops, they usually always have good food. So
And good coffee.
I never mind going there for the food. Because next, remember.
Do you love the smell of them?
Snack or snack. No, because I actually think good coffee shops don't totally smell like coffee. Think about it. They don't. This seems okay. Interesting. Look at it. It's almost like a hazy beer, so I'm liking it already. All right, she's getting there because like right in the beginning, I just tasted all the stuff I like. And yeah, this is good. This is okay. And it's so small, I'll probably finish it.
Wow.
Yeah. So the one thing though is that I'm going to have this coffee nastiness in my mouth the whole time.
Okay, but there's a lot of food that just leaves a taste in your mouth.
Yeah, but I don't like coffee.
But we're working on it.
Yeah, once a week.
Yeah, maybe we should bump this up to twice a week. Are you just chugging it so you can say you're done?
Yeah, and I can say I
Okay,
finished one.
what do you rate it?
Don't we want to know what I think is in it?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everything tastes like almond to me, almond milk. So I'm going to go honey, vanilla, almond milk.
That's actually really close.
Okay.
It's honey, vanilla, oat milk.
Okay, all right, yeah. So see, it's just math. Everything is math. So she's just adding all the ingredients I like and putting it all together.
I didn't know you like oat milk, but
Well, what's the difference between oat milk and almond milk?
I didn't know you liked almond milk.
I mean,
You seemed like,
I like whole milk
right.
with Chips Ahoy. Snack or snack. Can I dip cookies on this? Oh yes, not in this, but in whole milk. Chips Ahoy. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a great episode. Coming soon.
Okay. All right, rate it.
I'm going to make this an 8.5. This is going to be the highest. And by the way, I'm not against perfection. It's just still coffee. Oh, now I'm regretting guzzling it.
I made this. If you couldn't tell by the glass.
She used to be a barista. Is that the correct name?
Yes.
My first ever coffee I finished.
Yay!
I guess this means you're not going to get any.
I know, I'm a little bit sad about that.
Now for what we're here for.
Let's start with the basics. What are the three main types of roofs we're covering today?
Yeah, so we'll break it down like this. We'll go asphalt, fiberglass mix. That's the most common. Metal roofing becoming more popular. Composite designer shingles. So these are also called luxury or architectural. These are higher end asphalt or composite shingles.
All right, let's define each one of these more in depth.
Sure. So asphalt, fiberglass shingles, they're affordable. They're easy to install, and they come in tons of colors and styles, and you'll see them up and down your streets most likely because once again they're the most popular ones. Metal roofing, thinking standing seam panels or steel shingles. You may have seen these on commercial roofs, strip store areas, farmhouses or barns. They're definitely more durable, energy efficient, and they're long lasting. And then you have designer roofing. So composite shingles. These are premium materials like composite slate or shake. So they're lookalikes compared to the real shake, or slate, or high-end architectural asphalt fiberglass shingles. They're heavy on the looks, and they usually are heavy on the cost too.
Okay, so let's start with the asphalt, the classic. What are the pros?
So yeah, the first and foremost is it's the most affordable roofing out there that you could put on your house. It's easy to install and repair. There's lots of colors and style options. Great warranty options with the right installation is key, of course.
And what about the cons?
Lifespan is shorter, usually 15 to 30 years. They're not as impact resistant as others or wind resistant. They can fade or stain with algae over time.
And what about metal roofing?
So pros, they definitely last longer, 40 to 70 years, excellent for shedding, snow, and rain. They reflect the heat, and which equals lower energy bills. They're also fire resistant and great for storm-prone areas. The cons, higher upfront cost. It can be noisy during rain if not properly insulated. And however, I gotta say, if you're on the outside of the house, right? So if you're outside on the porch, you could hear the pitter-patter of rain hitting your metal, but more than likely you're not gonna hear it on the inside. The installation is trickier. It needs an experienced contractor.
And designer shingles?
Yeah, so pros, they're gorgeous. They're high-end appearance. I'm talking mostly the composite or the look-alike slate or shake shingles. They're more dimension, their texture and shadow lines. Like I said, they some mimic the slate or the shake. They're just really thicker than asphalt shingles. Often more durable than standard asphalt, of course, too. The cons, heavy. If you're going with real slate, you are probably going to need some structural support unless you're replacing real slate. They're expensive, both in product and installation. They're not always easy to find exact replacements later on. So if you need a repair or something like that, or something slides out, colors might change, so forth and so on.
All right, let's talk money. What's the rough cost per square?
Yeah, so this is a great question, and these are ballpark numbers, right? You just need to have whatever roofing contractor of your choice to come out and give you prices, so big ballpark's coming. Asphalt fiberglass shingles, $6 to $10 a square foot. Metal roofing, $10 to $16 a square foot, and then the designer composite shingles, this is where I really hesitate to give a ballpark, but we'll go with $12 to $20 a square foot. These just really depend on your house, right? And pitch, and there's just so many factors into these. So once again, ballpark numbers.
So asphalt wins on price, but designer wins on longevity.
Yes, 100%. It's like a Honda or Hyundai or whatever lower end model versus a Tesla versus a Bentley. Right? I had to put a Tesla in there. I'm a little bit of a Tesla fan. All drive the same, but long-term value and looks vary big time.
Let's get personal. How should a homeowner actually choose?
So you want to think about your neighborhood. Do you want to blend in or stand out, right? So that will really depend on what shingles you pick. Because, like I said, most popular is asphalt fiberglass shingles. So if everyone on your block has that and you want to blend in, not stand out, just go with that. Maybe pick a better color for your house that you like. Weather. High winds, hail, metal or impact resistant designer shingles might be better for your situation. Budget versus resale. Spending more could boost your curb appeal and value, of course. Is this your forever home? Go with longevity, temporary home. Asphalt might be the best choice for you.
And what about warranties?
So this is a big factor. Some asphalt systems now come with 30 to 50 year warranties if installed properly with all the bells and whistles for the manufacturer. Metal often carries 40 plus years, but that's only as good as the installer. So once again, and then the composites come with usually 50 plus years also, the higher end composite designer shingles.
Now let's bust a few myths real quick.
Let's go.
Myth 1, metal roofs attract lightning.
And we're not talking a Ford Lightning. However, go follow us on everything to get her to 1 million followers, and someone gets a Ford Lightning to drive around. And we're going to go black with pink lettering. So, but anyways, back to the myth. Nope, they're no more likely to be hit than anything else, and they're actually probably safer if they are hit by lightning.
Myth 2, designer shingles are just about looks.
Yeah, not true at all. So many are also engineered for impact and hail resistance.
Myth 3, you can't walk on a metal roof.
You can. However, you need to know where to step. And just to put it out there, if you step wrong, guess what? You're going to slide right off that roof. So just don't walk on your metal roof, even though you can.
Surprise!
I'm so terrified and scared.
Surprise segment. All right, this week we've got round 2 of Say What.
Oh, great. Touch grass. I mean, I'm sorry, no one touch grass if you're watching this or listening to this, because I want you to continue watching and listening to this. See, I've learned.
Okay, are you ready?
Say what?
Bot.
Technically, don't be me and don't be a robot, because everything I respond to is like a robot.
Yeah, it's like this, if someone's like acting fake, they're a bot, they're not real.
Oh yeah, no, I don't act fake. You kind of know what I think, and either by my look or what I say, I don't hide it very well.
Aura farming.
Aura farming. I'm searching for your aura while we have this conversation.
No.
That's deep.
What is this, slam poetry?
Yes.
No, so it's like you're trying to look cool. Like you're farming for aura.
Oh, so instead of looking for someone else's aura, I'm reacting with my aura to people and situations?
No.
No? Okay.
It's like in basketball, when a guy will come down the court and just do a bunch of crossovers and behind the backs for no reason, they're not going anywhere. They're aura farming. They're just trying to look cool.
Oh. We could talk a lot about basketball here. Well, we won't today.
Maybe next week. Okay, canon event.
Canon event?
Yes.
I'm going to a bar just trying to get my number out there to a whole bunch of people and get friends.
What?
I just kept on going with a thought.
No.
Okay.
So it's like something big that's gonna like change the course of your life, kind of. So
okay. All right. Yep.
I don't know, an example. Getting a metal roof. That's a canon event.
There we go. Yes.
Unk.
This person's my uncle?
In a way, but it's just like a roundabout way of saying like someone's old. Like you're unk.
Oh, okay. I'm unk compared to her.
Crash out.
Hopefully this is the last one. I'm exhausted from
It is.
thinking too much. Crash out. I'm so exhausted, I'm going to crash out.
No. It's more like you're angry, so like, or you're gonna freak out. So like, someone just got their roof done and a hailstorm comes through.
Oh.
They're crashing out. They're so mad because they just got their roof done and now they have to get a repair or a replacement.
Okay. Exciting. Exciting surprise segment.
Okay, so which one was your favorite?
I don't remember them all. I'm going to go unk.
Do you think you'll start using it?
Yeah. Yes. Because she knows me. When I get a thing that I like, I start using it too much, which we won't go into.
No matter what it is.
No.
Time to get real. What do you usually recommend?
So it depends on the house and the goals of the homeowner. Most homeowners, like I referenced, will choose architectural shingles. They're reliable, affordable, and nice looking, and they do last. Storm heavy areas will go probably upgrade to a class 4 impact resistant shingle, which some asphalt fiberglass shingles are, but you know those do tend to be more towards the designer shingles. And then custom homes, I'm sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. So the storm heavy areas also might consider metal, just because those seem to last better than the asphalt fiberglass shingles, and they're a little bit less than the designer though. So if I could go asphalt fiberglass, then metal, then the designer shingles for storm heavy areas. Custom homes will go for the designer shingles or metal for that wow factor for everything. And if it's your forever home and you have some budget flexibility, you know, the designer shingles are really an amazing investment for your house.
Do you ever mix materials?
Yes. Sometimes it depends on the house. Like a lot of people might come to us and say, hey, I really want, they might have just a regular 1,500 square foot ranch house, and they've driven through areas with very big houses and they see metal on there. So I know I'm going off on a tangent, sorry about that. But if your house can have it, we would love to put either asphalt fiberglass and a metal accent, or of course the designer shingles. When they have a metal accent, it's usually copper or something like that. Or if they want maintenance free, they'll go metal. So once again, yes to the mixing and matching of materials.
Can you show us some examples of these materials?
I would love to. Here is an example of the product we actually do use. So it is Malarkey. So this is what we predominantly use with architectural asphalt fiberglass. So this has a polymer modified asphalt rubber to it. So this is actually impact resistant. So that's why we like it. The other thing I like to show you is that, so I'm just, my hand will get abruptly hurt if I keep on rubbing it like that. So what you didn't see or probably hear is that granules don't fall off of that because they're so adhered to the rubber material of it. And then here's a couple other manufacturers that I won't say the name. This isn't what this is about. This shingle is one of our sample shingles to show homeowners, so it's probably been in this bag for a few months. And I know it might not go well, but you can probably hear it. This is the granule loss just from this shingle in this bag. Let's even just say it's been 5 months. And once again, that's not going to happen. And that occurrence is across lots of manufacturers. So here's another one. By the way, we bring out all of them to show you. And all other manufacturers, asphalt fiberglass manufacturers, the granules come off. Malarkey Roofing, they don't.
Hashtag Malarkey.
Yeah. And then when it comes to designer composite shingles, so this is Da Vinci. We also like them. We like them for their slate look too. This is their cedar shake look. You could tell it looks just like a regular cedar shake. And then there's their.
This is slate.
There's one of their slate materials there. So this is composite. It's gonna literally last forever. I can't say that. Let's just say 50 plus years. But with this look, it comes with a price tag. So there's no sugarcoating that. So so I kind of hope that helped a little bit with our show and tell. I like to show and tell. Liz knows I'll talk a lot if that happens. But
so what's the final verdict?
So unfortunately, there's no one size fits all. But here's a quick hit: tight budget, good looks, asphalt architectural fiberglass shingles. Long-term durability, energy savings, let's go with metal. Luxury curb appeal, high-end homes, designer composite shingles like I showed you with the Da Vinci.
Whatever you choose, the biggest mistake you can make is not asking enough questions. Materials are only as good as the install.
Yeah, exactly. So once again, from a small house that needs an affordable roof or tight on the budget to a designer shingle for one of the Da Vinci products we showed you, you need to call a pro. You need to look at real samples and ask for recent projects that they've done, so forth and so on, so you can see them in person. I can't reiterate this enough. You just need to call someone that will follow all manufacturer's specs to install it, because two things. One, you want the manufacturer's warranty, but more importantly with that, you want the company's workmanship warranty. If a company's only been in business, and I'm not knocking it, we were there in 1967, 70 or whatever. If a company's only been in business for 5 years, but somehow they're giving you a 10, 15-year warranty, how are they equating that? Because they haven't been in business that long. Once again, I'm not knocking that. My dad was there back in 1970. So we've been around for a little bit, just a little bit. 58 years and counting.
Want help choosing your roof? Reach out to us at Stan's Roofing and Siding. We do free consultations. We'll bring the showroom to you and walk you through all of your options.
Yeah, give us a call at 708-448-4100, or of course visit our website at www.stansroofingandsiding.com. And don't forget about our Stan's Care Club. because no matter what material you choose for your roof or your siding or anything, ongoing maintenance is key to making it last.
Thanks for listening to The Standard. If you learned something today, share this episode with a friend or a neighbor who might be debating their next roof. Catch you next time.
This is the standard.
Bye.
Red, white, and blue. Built on sweat, faith, and follow through. From siding strong to decks that last. We honor the future, respect the past.
We nailed
In
it.
every nail and every board.
I feel like that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
More. Home by home, we
pretty
take
good.
our stand.
Yeah.
This is the standard built by hand.
What? What? What?
Pranked!
What? 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 But it's just weird because it looks like she took the picture like this.
I did. Roll the tapes.
What? What?
That's why I asked you if Scott texted you earlier, because I wanted you to look at your phone. Bye!